If the foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do? If the way you started is wrong, what will you do? There are a few things I would like you to know about foundation. You determine the foundation. The foundation determines what you build upon. How many of you know that we have shallow foundations and then we have deep foundation? You are going to decide the foundation you build. But the moment you finish the foundation, that foundation will determine forever which building can sit on it. The height we go in life is determined by the depth of our foundation. No matter how you pour oil, lay hand, you cannot build a 10-story building on a 2-bedroom flat foundation. Anything we see from the surface of the structure is as a result of the foundation. So what manifests in your marriage will be determined by the foundation. Number 3, how long the marriage will last is determined by the foundation of the marriage. I've seen people, they say, well, yes, I do. And that very day, they call off the marriage. It's so unfortunate if some people don't work on their marriage will not survive the next 2 years. Number 4, foundations can be corrected. So no matter where I am in marriage, I can start again. All you see is the building on the foundation, but you can't see the foundation. And the only way you can discover the foundation is faulty is by looking at the building. 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 17. Charge them that are rich in this world that they should not be high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living God who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. That they do good, that they be rich in good works, ready to distribute, willingly to communicate, laying up in store for themselves a what? So if we have a good foundation, that's to say there is a bad foundation. Against the time to come, what are the wrong foundations? Number 1, family / background / upbringing. You cannot marry 2 different ladies and expect to have the same experience. To be raised wrongly, if not worked upon, frustration in marriage is inevitable. The things you learn at the tender age will play a major role in your life. The things your children are learning now, those things they are learning will play a major role than what they learn when they become mature. As a father, you have 3 major roles. Number 1 is to teach your children. What we just do, African, is to produce. The responsibility of teaching our children will transfer into school. The school cannot raise your children. Because what we believe is that if we send our children to a good school, that's all. A lot of us spend more time with our business than we spend with our children. If you work hard and become rich, all you can leave for your children is property. And when they grow up, they will help you to waste it. Number 2 is to bless them. Genesis 49. Every father and mother carry a blessing. You will discover that what you are saying has power. And what is the last responsibility of a father? You leave inheritance for your children. A good man will leave inheritance for his children. As a father, what you owe your child is to be a role model. You can give them good value system. You can teach them how to serve in the... You see, your attitude in the house of God is mentorship to your children. You are the first mentor in the life of your children. Keep mentoring your children wrongly. They are watching you. As beautiful as your house is, you are making a gossip center. So you are transferring the anointing of gossiping on your baby. Whatever you do before your child, you are proving before them. Psalm 82 verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth are out of what? Out of God. We enter into the institution of marriage with wrong ideology. Nigerian film has helped to corrupt certain things in our mind. Now we are in marriage, but the ideology we had about marriage, we discover is a total different game. What are those wrong ideas? Number 1, that love is enough to sustain marriage. If love is enough, the Bible will not say dwell with her with knowledge. Number 2, the second wrong idea people enter marriage with is that marrying the right person will automatically make marriage work. So when your marriage is not working, your idea is I married the wrong person. Any marriage you see working, the people in it are the one making it work. If you don't work it, it will not work. The third one, marriage will change my spouse. What happened in courtship is a rehearsal of what will happen in the marriage. So if the change can't happen before you say I do, don't make the decision. I don't know whether some girls are demonic possessed. I don't know. I just like him. You know, when he beats me, his love. If love is the reason behind the beating, that's to say every boxer is a lover. Marriage does not change your spouse automatically. Whatever you permit in courtship, you approve in marriage. Lastly, idea of a perfect marriage. All this Facebook picture that you see some people snapping with their wife.
prayers and counseling, you can contact us at www.dynamicimpact.org. You can also follow us on Facebook or Telegram, Dynamic Believers International Church, for messages as well as live streaming services. You can also call us on 080-6670-7641. Dynamic Believers International Church. Take charge.
You're too faithful to this.